Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a Sunday Cook With Me. And it's actually Saturday and I'm going to tell you what's for dinner tonight. Tonight we're going to have sandwiches, and tonight's sandwich is made with the King Hawaiian rolls. Now already, how can that be bad? It's called Bacon Cheeseburger Sliders. It sounds delish. I'm making it a little bit different than the recipe, and I'm not cooking it right now because it's still only about 1:30 in the afternoon. So I'll tell you what I have already done, and then I'll take you through the steps of getting it ready to cook. So I'm going to bring you down to the counter and we'll get busy with our bacon cheeseburger sliders. Be right back. Okay, we're down here at the counter, and this is what you're going to need. You need a package of the Hawaiian rolls. You need a pound of ground beef, and I have already cooked this ground beef. I just did it a few minutes ago because I wanted it to cool, because I'm going to assemble these, but I'm not going to cook them yet. And I didn't want the ground beef to be so hot that it would melt things and make it soggy. It calls for 12 slices of American cheese. I'm going to use some American cheese. I'm going to use some sharp cheddar cheese. And I have some shredded cheese. I have to show you this bag. Look at this. I ordered a 16-ounce bag of the Fiesta Blend Great Value cheese. Well, they didn't have it. They substituted 32 ounces. Can you believe this? I'll have to make a cheese casserole. So, anyway, anyhow, such a good deal. So I have ground beef. Now in my ground beef, I threw in some of those tricolor frozen peppers and onions that I keep in the freezer at all times because we like peppers and onions on a cheeseburger. And that's what's good about this recipe, is you can dress it up or down according to what you like. The cheese, some bacon, hence the name Bacon Cheeseburger, and some pickle slices. So let's get busy seeing if we can put this together. Now I have a little hint here that I didn't know about. I'm going to take these out of the carton. Carefully. And I'm going to try to keep the carton intact because guess what? You can bake it right in this carton. Now, wish me luck because I'm not a very good straight cutter, but we're going to try. I'm going to cut these in half. Okay, I think I might have done all right. And I'm going to put the bottoms back in the box. So the first thing we're going to do is to put some cheese on the bottom. And it says put 6 slices on the bottom. I'm just basically going to kind of overlap these. That's probably 2 per row here. And the cheese goes on first because it helps to create a barrier to the roll. Okay. The next thing is you're going to put the beef mixture in. Now I had I don't know what I did with it. Well, I'd better taste it. I'm going to add a little salt and pepper to that beef mixture because I did not do that when it was cooking. All right. Now we're going to add another layer of cheese. I'm just going to use this for the rest of it because I have it. And now the bacon. And it called for a piece of bacon on each one, but you know, I don't like it when you have bacon on a sandwich like this. And they're sliders, you know, so there'll be little bites. And you go to take a bite, and the whole piece of bacon comes out. So I have chopped up the bacon and I'm adding it in pieces. And now we're going to add pickle. 2 each one probably. And these are dill pickles, hamburger dills. And I'm 1 pickle short. Oh well. When I go to put it in the oven, we'll see. Okay, so here you go. Now, with the top of it, we are just going to spread it with what you would put on a cheeseburger. Oh, wait a minute, I have to open it. Whoops, I guess I did open it. Ketchup and mustard. And when this is cooked, it will be cooked at 350 degrees. Covered in foil. And it will be cooked for about 15 minutes, and then I'm going to take the foil off and I'm going to put some of that garlicky butter on the top of it and put it back in for another 15. And we are going to have a beautiful slider sandwich. Now this is obviously too much for the 2 of us, but I have a feeling these would reheat just nice. So I'll be back a little bit later when it's time to put them in the oven, and we'll continue. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. All right, here we are back. And I have had this in the oven for about 15 minutes, and you notice I abandoned the box. It seemed too flimsy to me. Now I have a mixture here of a couple of teaspoons of olive oil, a couple of teaspoons of butter, a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder. And I'm just going to paint the top of these. And they're going back in the oven now for 15 minutes without the top on them. So I'll be back when they're done. They smell delicious. Well, here they are right out of the oven. And boy, they are red hot. Let's see if I can get one out of here. Oh. Look at that. The bottom roll wants to stick a little bit. I should have greased the pan, but I didn't. So it'll come out. Oh, if I cut them apart, it will come out. I should probably let them set for just a little bit. But you know me, I have no patience. Well, 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 well. Okay. I'm going to go over here. The light is better. It does look so good. I don't know if I can get a bite. We're going to try. Hot. Delicious. Wait a minute, wait a minute, I need a fork. Well, I reached in, I got a spoon instead of a fork. Melty cheese. If you let it set a little while, you'll be able to pick them up a whole lot easier. But I'm not letting it set. delicious. Gotta try this one. You'll love it. And like I said, put anything on there that you like on a cheeseburger. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I can't chew and chat at the same time. So I'm going to say see ya, and I'm going to sit down and enjoy. So I'll talk to you later. I'll see you Tuesday. Until then, have a great afternoon. Keep your distance where appropriate, wear your mask where appropriate, get your vaccination. And I'll see you Tuesday. Until then, everybody play nice now. See you, love ya. Bye-bye.